Craig, what a difference 24 hours makes. You may not be able to tell when you look at the homes right there behind me that are still damaged, but I want to show you this down here. This was debris that was piled up about this high. The Oklahoma Department of Transportation has already come through and they've already started cleaning up that debris. You can still see a pile that is just down that way. This is a good sign for families that live here in this area. The sound of chainsaws can be heard across Moore, Oklahoma as countless volunteers work nonstop to help these families get their lives back together.
The neighbor came over and said, "I'll help." And he started with a little tiny pocket knife saw.
Less than 24 hours ago, most of the flattened neighborhoods were deserted. Now people are sweeping up debris, utility companies working to restore power. It's neighbor helping neighbor in a time of need.
Then these guys, I don't even know who they are, just showed up, saw us dragging a tree branch over, started sacking it up, and they're moving on to something else.
He says this is what you can expect from Oklahoma when disaster strikes.
That's our spirit. It's what we do.
Although the initial shock is gone.
The last thing I heard was get underground or get out of the way. If you're in a house, you're not gonna make it.
The heartache remains for the families.
So it's like, oh my God, we're gonna die. This is it. No, we're gonna die.
Sarah Pattison took her kids out of Plaza Towers Elementary just minutes before the twister destroyed it, killing 7 of her son's classmates.
And my son was sitting with those kids when I picked him up from school.
She's thankful she has her family, saying it's the only thing she needs.
Thank God that we have our lives.
And I was telling you about those city crews cleaning up that debris. Just today alone, they've picked up 70 tons of it. Also want to show you what's going on above us. Utility crews have been out here since this morning. Earlier when we were out here, all of these black lines were on the ground because, of course, this was all damaged when that EF5 tornado came down. But they are already out here working hard to get power restored. Live tonight in Moore, Oklahoma, Angela Taylor, 4029 News.